Welcome in, everybody. IGN Live here at Comic-Con. My name is definitely Damon Hatfield. I'm Eric Goldman. We are joined by the cast of Arrow. Emily, Stephen, David, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Where we left things off, you've defeated Damien Dark. Digla's re-enlisted. Oliver is mayor, and it's just Oliver and Felicity left on the team, it seems like.
Fighting for our lives.
Yeah, where are we going to pick up with next season?
The whole first episode is a long Skype call between Diggle and I.
Whoa.
It's very romantic.
Yeah, he won't call me back, pretending it doesn't bother me, but
I'm
it
married,
bothers me a
Oliver.
lot.
I'm married.
Are there Skype-themed flashbacks to tie into it?
No, there are Russian-themed flashbacks that have nothing to do with the Skype call that doesn't happen.
All right.
Although there is a Skype call.
There is. There actually
Never
is.
mind, I made that up.
But not perhaps 44 minutes of that.
No.
I'd watch that.
no.
I would watch that show.
Same, yeah. I would do it, at least a web series, right?
Well, we could film it in a day. That would help things.
Less stunts. Yeah, there is no Team Arrow right now.
No, there is.
There is.
There is.
Well,
It's different.
Duo.
It's
another version.
Yeah, Duo Arrow. Yeah.
It's become a very professional team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're getting into
This
some different
relationship you're
stuff,
talking about?
Yeah, I'm fired up. We have a scene in the first episode which I really, really enjoy because Emily has an opinion and I have an opinion, or Felicity has an opinion and Oliver has an opinion, and we really go at it in terms of like disagreeing. And I loved the scene. We like high-fived afterwards.
Yeah, it was really cool. We were sort of working it, and then we were like, wow, that really turned into something completely different than what we had read.
Yep, true story.
So, right now it's just Felicity and Oliver. Is he just okay? There's a mission, we got to do it, and focused on that, or is there an attempt to get everyone to come back?
I want the original team to come back.
Yeah.
I want Thea and John to come back. Felicity wants Oliver to recruit a new team because Oliver's actions at the conclusion of season 4 and Genesis Day, which is what we're calling what happened with Damien Dark, has inspired a lot of vigilantes within Star City.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she wants to move forward in a new direction, and I want things to stay the same.
Traitor.
But you do get some of those new team members, right?
We do. We're bringing in Madison McLaughlin, Echo, and Rick Gonzalez. Yeah.
Wild Dog. I believe.
Wild
Yeah,
Dog.
they're all killing it.
Yeah.
By the way, he's a vigilante that wears a hockey mask.
Ah, see,
Oddly
that's
enough.
some pointers for him on that front.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So, meanwhile, is Diggle pretty happy where he is, or is there a part of him thinking, I got to get back? And
Diggle's still conflicted. Diggle is still a man of two minds, I think. I think he's settled where he is in terms of just getting away from the team. But he misses it. He still misses his family. This is his surrogate family to a certain degree. So he still misses that. But he has to find himself. He has to find out exactly why he pulled that trigger. And he still feels responsible for Canary's death. So there's a lot that's still going on with him emotionally.
I have to ask about a certain appearance by Cody Rhodes that will be happening. And if you can say anything about his character, it sounds like he'll be an antagonist at the least.
We fight.
You fight.
We fight.
Yes.
I want to, bringing the show to its roots.
Thank you so much.
You worked it in.
We have this one soundbite today that is driving Emily crazy.
So we should make the headline to
but
this. Arrow, go back.
One of the reasons that I really, really like Cody's character is because he is a spin on something that exists in the Berlanti universe, but it's very Arrow-centric.
Okay.
It's an Arrow-verse version of something that we've seen a lot. I'll tell you off the air.
All right, I'm intrigued.
Off the air.
Felicity last year was a little push and pull because she had a sort of corporate job more than ever,
Yes.
and then her sort of
Got
super.
fired from her own company.
Yeah. At this point, is she just leaving that behind her, even if they're hiding underneath the headquarters?
I still think that she has this goal to sort of, she's got that chip in her back.
Yeah.
A lot has happened to the girl
Yes.
in the last little bit. But I think she does want to proceed with sort of making that distributable to the public and making it affordable and accessible. But in the meantime, Starling City and trying to get Oliver back on track with getting a new team together and having him face what the reality of our team is and having him not just only work alone because he'll be in imminent danger.
Yeah.
That's taking up a lot of her time. I don't know if she sleeps or goes to therapy, but I'm sure she has nightmares.
Felicity's Therapist could be another web series.
Right?
Yeah.
I could I'm gonna forget that show with Lisa Kudrow. Web therapy.
yeah.
It's literally called web. Oh God.
The web show about the therapist.
Oh, what is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could do that. I would watch that.
I think a lot of people
Just
would
like
watch.
we could pair it with the Skype call web series.
that would be nice.
We're coming up with a lot of digital content here, CW. I hope you're listening.
stuff.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this new villain, Tobias Church, played by Chad Coleman?
Yeah, Chad's great.
Yeah, he's silly. I like him.
He and I fought in a confined space recently.
Really?
It was lovely.
Nice.
And then,
all I
and
can
then, and then you started filming the show, and it went really well.
And then they were like, "You guys have to go to set now." We're like, "Ah, damn it."
Fine. Yeah.
No, Chad's great. He's been a really nice addition. Tobias Church is a formidable gangster, and one of the things that that he's doing is he's really, like, again, because of all the things that have happened in Star City, and that's really what we're focusing on this year. The mobs have risen up, and he has risen up to the top of that.
Yeah. Well, he's someone that Oliver kind of created, or at least influenced, right?
Nope. No, we're
No?
gonna find that person later.
Oh, okay.
See, the influences are. Maybe you're on the track of the new vigilantes.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. Okay.
Yeah, you know, there's Oliver's actions, especially in season 1 of the show, and I think the show will go on past season 5. Mark Pedowitz. I looked right into the camera.
Yeah, that was good though.
I don't know.
No, I think the show will go on beyond this season, but this really is, we really are closing a chapter because this was envisioned and pitched as a 5-year story, especially as it relates to the flashbacks.
Yeah.
And the villain, the eventual villain that we find this year is a result of Oliver's actions when he returned to Star City at the beginning of the series.
I see.
And that is how we're bringing it back to basics.
Back to basics.
You don't sing any Christina Aguilera. Next time you say that, I will be so mad.
Want to get dirty?
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
So a wonderful go-to comedy in this world is seeing Diggle's reaction to The Flash and other bigger-than-life things.
Yeah.
We know that there is a crazy 4-series crossover coming. Have you guys heard any details on that? Will we get to see Diggle see a certain Girl of Steel, perhaps, and how he reacts?
I'm sure the brains are working deep in a room as to how Diggle's going to react. My pitch is that he pees himself. Right there.
That's a
I
great
think so.
option. We got that. We got
Right?
that.
No?
Can you
That's
try
not
a
good?
different?
A different one? You got that before?
We got that.
Imagine a 3-minute scene of me just being like, "Are you okay?" And you're just head in your hands, this, and then you just
tell
look
you.
up, single tear, like Denzel, and just go, "She can fly."
I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. One cold tear.
One tier. We got
Bottom lip
peeing
quiver.
the pants. Oh, lip
Getting lots of
quiver.
good stuff
Yeah.
for this interview.
Have they given you any info on this?
Oh, about the 4-show
crossover?
crossover? We just found out some stuff actually earlier. I mean,
Do we?
well, Wendy kind of let the world know that they'll, at least it'll start on Monday night.
That Supergirl's gonna kick it off, and I go, "Well, yeah, because they're on Mondays." Guess what? We're gonna be the third part. We're on Wednesdays.
That was news to me.
Yeah, that
No,
was
I-
news
you
to
know
me,
what?
too.
Never thought about
think
it that way.
it's an opportunity that has never actually happened in the history of television.
Yeah.
It's 4 shows
Yeah.
created by and shepherded by one guy, Greg Berlanti, the most prolific producer
Genius.
Yes.
in the history
Without a
of
doubt.
television.
Genius.
Genius is an understatement. You can go over here.
Greg.
Is there higher?
No, it doesn't get higher. But I mean, that's an opportunity that we can't pass up.
Yeah.
We have to. It's going to be hard work, but the productions have built their schedules for it, and the fans will love it. And that's the important
Yeah,
thing.
more importantly, the fans are going to
Yeah.
love it.
It's 4 hours of
And we're going to love it. You know,
Yeah.
looking back on it, when we look back at the crossover
Big
now,
time.
it's just
Big time.
it's incredible.
also, especially because we were first.
That's right. That is
Never
right.
forget.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming by the show. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks so
It
much.
was nice.
Arrow returns on October 5th,
That's right.
and IGN Comic-Con will return right after these messages. Stay tuned.